Hey guys, happy weekend. Welcome to the weekend update. You get take number 2 because take number 1 I got all the way to the end and the last couple slides were muted, so you had no sound. It was super not interesting. So we'll do it again and make sure you can hear the whole thing. So bad news, good news this week. The bad news is that we had a team meeting. That's not the bad news. And I was supposed to record it. That's also not the bad news. The bad news is that the recording didn't work. So there is no recording to watch. The good news is you guys don't have to sit through an hour and a half team meeting and listen to it and watch it. I'm going to break it up into very small bite-sized chunks and you guys can get that. These videos are going to be short for the next few weeks as I go through the important parts of team meeting. So stay tuned for those and we'll get these rolled right out to you so that you get the important information. The first thing, if I can get my button to work, the first thing we went through in team meeting is this quote: "The place where your greatest discomfort lies is also the spot where your largest opportunities live. The beliefs that disturb you, the feelings that threaten you, the projects that unnerve you are precisely where you need to go to." Interesting thought there. And pause the video if you need. Think about that, really digest it. And this is what we talked about. We had people talk about what their greatest discomforts were. What were the things that keep them up at night? What are the projects that they've been putting off? What are the feelings that keep us from taking action? What are the things that we need to really get over in order to make our business better? Write these down. Comment down below. Like, give me a thumbs up on this video. Something to tell me that you're doing this and taking action and really digging into what it is that's important about this. Because we need to understand what it is that we're avoiding in order to be better. As we go to that, let me go to that quote, the end of it, this is precisely where you need to go to. As you go to those things, as you go to the places that are uncomfortable, that are disheartening, that are hard to work through, those are the things that will help you grow into a better agent and someone who can help your clients better and expand your business and make it better. So really take some time. Think about these questions, write them down. If you're vulnerable and you're strong enough and you're willing, put them in the comments. Let other agents see them. We would love to see what it is that's difficult for you. I made mention of it's hard for me to do team meetings. It's hard for me to feel like I'm the best broker ever and I know things. It's hard for me to have conversations with people. And those are the things that I really probably ought to be working on because those are things that are uncomfortable for me, and if I did them better, I would be a better person, a better manager, a better broker, a better agent. So those are things that I need to work on. What are the things you need to work on? Let us know. All right, next up, speaking of people getting better, this is August 2025 top producers. Great list here. Greg Peck, number 1. Aram Ledesma. As you look through that list, there's some new names on the list for August. So good to see people that are starting to get their business rolling again or for the first time. Love to see these names on this list. And there's some old names here, Ram and Tim and Shelly and even Brooke. Some great names here of good producers who have always been great agents. And if we look at the top 25 top producers for 2025, so year to date, these are the people who have made it work all year long. And these people and the ones on that previous list, these are the people that you should take to lunch. Sit down with, bend their ear, figure out what they do, tell them about your business, see what they think about your business and where you could improve. These are the people that can really make a difference and are willing to make a difference, every single one of them. In fact, I made the joke in team meeting, these are probably the people that could afford to buy you lunch. But just come into the office even and sit down at a table and talk about it and see what you could do that would be better or where you could improve your business based on what they do. So congratulations to these guys. They're doing a great job. And again, the amazing thing is that they're super humble and all willing to share and to help. All right, that's literally it for this one. Next time we're going to talk about Covenant Clearinghouse. Covenant Clearinghouse liens. I talked about it in team meeting, and ironically, just the next day, my transaction had one of these liens filed on it. I've been working through it for the past couple of days and learned a lot, learned about how to maybe possibly get around this and some of the things about how they come on and what we can do as a community to kind of combat them. So watch for that. And we'll just keep these short and make sure that you get the information that you want. If you've got questions, let me know. Otherwise, give me a thumbs up on this video. Share it with your friends. Share it with the agents at BHG, at C21, at ERA, all those agents from the Compass acquisition that would love to come to Fathom now. And hopefully we can help them as well. Have a great weekend. If there's anything I can do for you, personal, business, whatever, let me know. Happy to help however I can. Again, have a great weekend. Take care.